India has an overwhelmingly positive view of the United States. That's what Pew Research said in a new survey of how India and 22 of the world's most influential nations see America. Despite decades of tensions over the United States' relationship with Pakistan and its interference with the Kashmir issue, it might seem that America's reputation in India has changed for the better. However, is that really what's happening? Let's take a look at the numbers. First, Pew Research's headline numbers find that a solid majority of Indians think well of America. 65% of Indians have a favorable view of the United States, while around 27% have an unfavorable view. That favorability number is up 10% since 2013, when around 56% of Indians thought well of America. Second, President Joe Biden's administration gets high marks from Indians. 64% of those surveyed have confidence that American President Joe Biden will do the right thing in world affairs. This is a step up for the incumbent US president after his withdrawal from Afghanistan in 2021 was heavily criticized in India. There might be several reasons for this high rating. First, his administration has pushed hard on improving US-India ties. Concrete policy initiatives like the Initiative on Critical and Emerging Technologies are part of that push. His administration has also refused to push India to revise its neutral stance on the war in Ukraine. This approach has stood in contrast to many European nations, which have repeatedly called on India to reconsider its stance on Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The favorable publicity around the latest visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the United States may also contribute to a higher approval rating for the Biden administration in India. Third, Indians think that America contributes to world peace and stability. Around 70% of Indians surveyed said that America contributes to world peace. Just 25% disagreed with that statement. For contrast, that was a higher number than in Australia, which is a treaty ally of the United States. It is also a higher number than those surveyed in the United Kingdom, which is one of America's oldest allies. There are other surveys that seem to confirm these warm feelings towards the United States among Indians. For example, the India-based Observer Research Foundation releases its annual foreign policy survey, which surveys how young Indians see the world. This survey finds that young India increasingly sees America as an important partner. In 2021, 82% of them said that improving ties with America was a high priority for Indian foreign policy. 78% thought that America was likely to be a leading partner for India in the years to come. 77% of young Indians surveyed by the ORF said they trusted America, which is the highest among all nations. However, America's image among Indians isn't all positive. A poll by the US firm Morning Consult found that Indians thought America was the second largest military threat to the country. This was second after China and ahead of Pakistan, which has been India's rival since 1947. Even the Pew survey found that while America's overall favorability rating has jumped, the number of Indians who see America extremely unfavorably has also increased. 68% also think that America interferes in the affairs of other countries. Meanwhile, American soft power has also taken a hit among Indians, with low marks being given to American entertainment and cultural products. Indians are also not impressed with America's democratic credentials or its reputation as a tolerant society. For example, only 30% of Indians thought that America was a more tolerant society than others, while 28% said it was less tolerant. Similarly, 29% consider it more democratic than other countries, but 27% find America less democratic than other countries. America also receives low marks among Indians for political stability. While the Pew survey does indicate that Indians increasingly see America positively, the country's traditional soft power strengths have eroded in the eyes of India.